Dear online info seller, I'm Robert from Auction Digibiz, an eBay info selling business model which has been working surprisingly well for myself. Since June this year, I'm selling a number of video eBooks on eBay in a very specific niche market. The conversion rates of my video info products are very good, and even though the competitors sell similar products for heavily discounted prices, it doesn't really reflect on my sales volumes. You see, there are two major factors why such info sellers like me and others who follow similar strategies, for example my business partner Andrew Minalto, will always have the edge and will remain in the business despite anything that may seem to adversely affect sales. So first and foremost, quality. This is the most important factor of any business, but especially info product business. If you sell hard products, the very product speaks for itself, and you don't have to convince the potential buyer about the very fact that the product really has certain features, and eventually what the buyer sees is what he gets. Of course, you still have to work hard to make the visitor choose your product over your competitors. However, in the info product business, the major difference is that the potential buyer can't actually see what the eBook's content is. Many online shoppers have had bad experiences when a nice and promising ebook eventually appeared to be nothing more than a bunch of useless articles. And this makes them very suspicious against the standard info product sales pitches where the smallest feature can be sold as a huge and massive benefit multiplied hundredfold. If an ebook's title is How to Lose 10 Pounds of Fat in a Month's Time, for example, and the author promises some breakthrough technologies revealed, you can pretty much expect easily obtainable information having been gathered in the ebook. But if the seller would sell, for instance, a nutritional supplement, on the other hand, everything would be more or less obvious for the buyer. Here's the product, and it's a common sense what it would do for him to help lose fat or increase muscle mass. Also, taking into account that you can't actually reveal all the information about the info product you have up for sale on your eBay listing, the initial eBay visitors arriving to your listing have many barriers for you to break down and win their trust. Why did I just say that you can't reveal the essence of the ebook or video ebook in the sales pitch? Simply, some drop of mystery will dramatically help to increase your sales ratio. It may sound like I'm telling you that you have to mislead your potential buyers, but in fact it's not like that at all. You just have to make the product sound very desirable, and there's nothing better for this purpose than making the potential buyer curious as to what actually is the core of the info product. But to start changing the potential buyer's mood from a suspicious one to a state where he's ready to click on the Buy Now button, you just need to have something special, and that is the quality factor. The quality includes the listings and the ebook covers design and the listing formatting as well. Imagine if you arrive at such a listing selling some ebook or other info product, would you consider staying on it and reading about it? Even if you would and some other eBay shoppers also might have a look at it, generally people wouldn't be drawn to such poor images and hard-to-read text. In eBay and online info business, people really do judge the books by their covers, and the first thing that you need to get right to make a high-quality impression is the eBook's 3D cover design. The second aspect of the design concept is the eBay listing template, and coincidentally, I just happen to work in a company providing eBay listing design services. Did you just believe me? It is really a coincidence. I know better than anyone else what it takes to make an eBay listing stand out from the crowd, make it look professional, and create an instant quality impression. Listing formatting includes formatting the text into easy-to-read small paragraphs and using standard fonts like Arial or Verdana, size 10 or 12. Also, adding nice check marks to the main paragraphs of the sales pitch will improve the potential buyer's quality of perception. If your sales pitch is long enough, it's important to separate the main blocks of the text by catchy headlines, therefore increasing the listing visitor's interest and leading them down the description. This all comes together into a quality factor, and your info product's potential buyer will subconsciously assume that once the product has been formatted very professionally, the very product should be of a high quality as well. Well, so far, you've done only the first part of the info seller's job, as this is only the first defensive barrier broken down. While the eBay shopper feels that the product is of a good quality, his harsh experience tells him to be very cautious and not to bait on the nice and professional appearance alone. This is where you have to work on the second factor of successful online info selling, uniqueness. Like I'm telling you on my own sales pitch for my Auction DigiBiz blueprint, selling unmodified PLR ebooks and reports is a realistic venture. But only if you are PLR Stuff's reseller or you own a fairly big eBay shop selling dozens or cheap ebooks and a main back-end info product. While the latest might sound like a feasible online business model, you'll reap by far bigger benefits if making your few info products unique. When an eBay shopper arrives to your listing having seen 5 identical listings selling the same cheap PLR product and now sees something that he's never seen before, his curiosity will be instantly aroused, and he's more likely to stay on your listing for longer and find out more about your info product. There are a number of things you have to work on to make the product credible. However, the uniqueness plays a huge factor. And bear in mind, to make your product unique, you don't have to devise something extraordinary. Partially, the job will already be done by the unique design and the fact that the product is a video ebook. The rest is left for you to come up with. But here, I'll give you the most common things you can use to make your info product very special. Vividly depicted personal experience in the listing's description. If you're selling an ebook about how to save money during the credit crunch, you can definitely think of something from your own life experience that relates to the subject. Add some personal photos as well, and presto, here's a unique twist to your video ebook that, along with the pro design and appearance, will give your info product that much-needed edge. Actual uniqueness of the product itself. If you decide to make a video ebook about making, let's say, Christmas gifts and creating never-seen-before beautiful gift bows, your potential success is much bigger than if you were selling a tutorial on how to make usual bows that are generally known to everyone. Bear in mind, though, that it's not a very good idea to create a completely unique product that no one is actually looking for. This is one of the basics of successful internet marketing. Look at what people are already searching for, and then come up with something that makes your product different yet within the same product category. So, once you do the research and see that there are gift-making manuals selling on eBay, but you could make your info product unique by showing how to make something completely different, it's going to make your product unique, yet you'll be able to list it under keywords that people are using when looking for similar products. Use informational and promo videos in your info products eBay listings. Not many eBay info sellers are following the latest technologies, and the very same old selling style is being practiced. A standard sales letter with an ebook cover created using a simple Photoshop script, and that's it. But you'll be surprised when I show you how easy it is to make a video. Upload it onto YouTube and add it to your eBay listing. It will cost you a few pounds for the voiceover and a few graphics, but the long-term effect on your eBay sales is going to be by far bigger. This also adds the touch of uniqueness to your eBay info products listing, and as you know, people enjoy watching these videos these days. After all, are you not enjoying it at the moment? It is much easier to absorb the information when you hear and see it, rather than exert your brain to read it. So once your unique info product has a unique design, personal experience, unique twist, and video presentations, you're among the top eBay info sellers who actually give instant value to those who look for relevant info products to buy. Of course, so much is left to the sales copy and the overall product's concept, but I hope you got the idea. To start selling info products on eBay and online successfully, you need to stand out from the crowd. A crowd full of PLR sellers and resellers. So this is what I will show you during the next videos, which I've planned to release every week from now on. I'll show you exactly how to create a new info product from scratch, starting from a simple market research, sourcing the information for the product's creation, and ending with listing the ready video ebook on eBay. The whole video ebooks creating process has been laid out in the very detail in my Auction DigiBiz blueprint, and it's exactly what I'm going to follow when making this new info product. So stay tuned and watch out for the next email from me in your inbox next week. And if you need to clarify something or need some advice on how to create video or simple ebooks, don't hesitate to contact me at robert@auctiondigibiz.com. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, the video ebooks I'm talking about are created using the same methods I used to create this video. All the seemingly difficult stuff is actually simple when you spend some time on understanding it, and you'll see it with your own eyes during the next few weeks. Talk to you soon.